2, 1.
Benvenuto. Welcome to the Man Scouts podcast. I'm your host, the Allfather. And I've been wondering if we should stop using our real names in the interest of pseudonyms. Yeah. Put my name's on there. Yeah, I don't know, for better anonymity.
Yeah,
Just use a fake name. You don't want to use a fake name?
No, I don't use my real name.
Yeah, me neither. It's up in the left-hand corner.
Bro, it's not though. You know what I should change?
Here.
I should change that shit.
I'm gonna change it to my gamer tag. That's what I'm gonna change. Boom. And now, unless you tuned into the visual of this episode, you'll have no idea what it was.
There we go.
There you go. Well, it's another glorious episode, and
they can't tell what's up with me. They don't even know.
They don't even know what's up with you, and none of us really do. But that's why we're gonna check in with you. It's time for Dating with Dalton. All right. So,
you guys ready for the update?
Yeah, give us the deets,
bro. I fell in love yesterday, dude.
Do tell, dude. Is she the one?
Honestly, I think she's the one.
Wow.
This is what happened, dude. I went to the gym, bro. I went to the gym, okay? I went to the gym like later on a Saturday, which is not the move if you're trying to meet anybody, really.
Why is it not the move?
Because it's like a ghost town at the gym, dude. That's the time when people are like doing stuff. If you were trying to meet,
maybe that's when you want to go though, for the solitude.
But that's why I said if you're trying to meet people.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Good qualifier.
Yeah. If you're trying to meet people, not the move. I was just trying to go, and I was just trying to get a leg day in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, because I'm that kind of guy.
Fact check confirmed. He is that type of guy.
And I see one dimey in the gym, dude. She's so pretty. And
give me the attributes. Is it brunette or blonde?
She's brunette, dude.
Not your typical type, would you say?
I don't have a type, dude. My type is pretty.
Sure.
My type is dimies, you know?
And so, dude, the ones that will accept you.
Yes, exactly. Ones that will text me back. Huh? How about that? And dude, I see her and I'm like, that girl's pretty. And I immediately go to the back of the gym. I go opposite direction. I go, I'm not having that, dude. Not today. I'm doing my own stuff, dude, away from everybody. Well, dude, she comes and does a workout right next to me. And I'm like, what hath the Lord blessed me with? What am I supposed to? Am I supposed to shirk this?
Yeah, we shirk it. Biblical terminology. You don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, dude. I'm just a man. Okay? So she starts working out right next to me. Yeah, and she's
did a light shine from the ceiling?
Yeah, a light shine. Well, she's doing hip thrusts too.
What?
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm gonna shoot my shot. So I look at her and I go, hey. I get her number, dude. And I go, I think you're pretty. I can't remember exactly what I said, but this is how it usually goes. So I'm like, hey, I think you're cute. It's weird if I get your number. And she's like, no.
Is it weird? Good qualifier.
I asked
him. There we go.
It's weird if I get your number. She's like, no. It gives me her number. We talk for a minute, dude. She's like kind of a nerd. She's a nerdy girl. She's a little gamer girl.
Ooh.
Yeah. And she goes, she asks if I'm a nerd. And I'm like, man, like a little bit. And she goes,
what universe?
She goes, movies, video games. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, Star Wars, video games. She starts talking. I'm like, you like Lord of the Rings? And she like holds my hand. She goes, I love Lord of the Rings.
She gripped your hand.
She gripped it, dude. She grabbed it.
Wow.
So she gave me a number. Anyway, yeah, long story short, I asked her if she wanted to hang out tonight. She's like, I might have plans, but like just text me. Like, I'm supposed to kick it with some friends, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work out. So I texted her, never heard back. So that's how my dating life's going, dude.
I wish I had like a big sigh that we could share with the thing.
Anyway, that was a really long. Yeah, she never texted
it's not
back.
as good.
So,
wow, that's really sad.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's about how it goes, you know?
That's your life right now, huh?
Yeah, there was this other girl I thought was really pretty, but she ended up. Yeah, she
Well,
she hooked
boy,
she hooked up with a buddy of mine, and I'm like, you know what, dude, I'm not into it.
yeah, bros before hoes, right?
It's more
I don't like
like
sloppy seconds.
yeah, my buddy wouldn't have cared. He'd have been like, "Oh, nice, dude," and I would have been like, "I'm good, dude. I
Well,
don't like seconds, dude.
I
I
think
don't
we need
like
to
it."
continue your dating journey, and we're going to start um, with statistics, with the data. Okay.
This
And
is gonna make me depressed.
well, it depends. It depends. I
Ah,
think you could do both. We can start with one or the other. There is
okay.
the female delusion calculator or the male delusion calculator.
Just
Which
give.
would you?
I don't know. Do both.
Let's
We'll
start with
start.
female
Yeah, I'm
because I
in.
think this will give you a hope. You know what? No, actually, we'll start with the male reality calculator,
Is that
and
one the
then
one that's gonna take my hope away?
yeah, probably. I don't know. We'll see. So this calculator, this one here, the male reality calculator, this is gonna let you know what the chances are of you finding the woman of your dreams in the U.S.
Okay.
Little asterisk there. Yes. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go through, pick some criteria selected by Daddy Dalt here,
Okay.
and we will then proceed to figure out the probability that he meets the woman of his dreams. And we will start with age. So I need you to give me the range, the minimum and the maximum. And sorry,
Is this ideal?
This is ideal. I mean, you could just do acceptable range, right? Because you can find the woman of your dreams, and you're like, oh man, she's a little older or a little younger than I like. She's 12, right? But you know, I just can.
Yeah, it only goes to 18, man. That's disappointing.
Yeah, it's sad that it doesn't go down to 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
Okay, so what's
Wonder why.
give me your range.
Give me, bro. Let's move that thing. No. Leave that. Leave
Okay.
that. Let's go 28.
Oh, interesting. Not willing to date a woman older than you, are you?
I'm not. I don't. No. 29
He's
honestly is probably fine, but I just want to see, dude.
Let's
do
just
28.
okay. Well, you know, we don't want to cougar shame here, okay? I would like that for you, a mature woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? Drop it down to 27.
Okay. So, should we exclude those that are married?
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
And exclude mothers. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know that historically neither one of those are a qualifier. However,
it's the dawn of a new day.
it is, dude. Well, here's the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Having experienced both, for sure, I'm not into one of them. And the other one, I'm mostly not okay with.
Yep. He's mostly not okay with married people.
Exactly.
All right. So now you select the race. Now it's important. And he's fine. He is not racist. All right. Now, height. We notice here
put that
we
thing
have
up
a
to
minimum.
5'10".
We have a minimum and a maximum. Okay, 5'10".
Yeah.
He's okay with that.
Do 5 foot. Do 5 foot for the shorties.
Dude. Oh wow, you're discriminating like these really short Latinas or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, well,
I'm trying to think who's the shortest race.
It's not ideal. You know what? Actually, bump it up a little bit, dude. Maybe go 5'3".
Ooh.
Okay,
all right.
Exclude both. Yes.
Now, it's important to know the difference between overweight and obese here. It says exclude overweight and exclude obese. Now, I looked this up on what it's using the metrics of. It's using BMI. So 25 and over is overweight and 30 and over is obese. And technically, I think you might be. I know I am for sure. I am in the overweight range according to BMI, even though I have lean muscles. So, just important to know.
Maybe uncheck overweight, because
I feel like it's harder to be overweight though, from a muscle mass perspective as a girl in the BMI. Let's be honest.
Okay.
How much lean mass can you really have?
I don't know, dude.
Have you some muscle mommies out there?
There are some. You know what? Leave it. Let's play it on the safe side.
Then we're gonna say minimum income. Now, this is where the dynamics get delusional for the females. For the guys, I mean, I don't know. A lot of guys don't care what a female's income is, but what do you care for a minimum?
A minimum, dude? I don't even know.
It could be 0, right?
Let's play devil's advocate though and go 30.
Okay, that's healthy. That's minimum wage, really, right?
I probably.
We'll have to figure
Can
out
she
what that is.
support herself? I feel like that's 30 is like she can like.
She can pay her rent.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. All right, let's find out.
Yeah.
Getting the results. The probability is 5%. Woo woo!
Nice.
According to the statistical data, the population of the women in the U.S. that meet these criteria, and this is like in the U.S. and you're not traveling anywhere everywhere in the U.S. to be fair, right? So 5%. That's roughly 1 million women, which it's a bigger number than you would thought.
That's actually a lot bigger than I would have thought.
Now your reality, you're 2 out of 5 red pills.
Down to earth.
So, down to earth.
That means I'm down to earth, huh?
Yeah, let's do a new search. And what I want to adjust this to is let's hypothetically say some
0.
bare minimums here. You don't care what she makes. And let's drag it down, I think, to like 411, back to 411.
Okay.
And then
age up to 29.
29. Let's see how that improves your odds. And bang! 16%.
Huh.
That almost quadruples, according to the number,
Interesting.
the ideal population. I think that the money thing has a lot to do with it. I think there's a lot of females that don't work regularly in the age demographic of some of these lower metrics because they're in school.
Dude,
right?
That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Now, to boost your ego, we go to the female delusion calculator. This one is more depressing for the females. And if you're a female and you're listening to this podcast, I'm sorry, but we need to give you the dose of reality that you need. Okay?
True.
So, get rid of the sad. So, let's say that we are in the mind of a female, right? I want you to represent what you think the female at your age or about your age, maybe lower, right? Let's say the demographic of women that you're dating.
What do you think they
want? What do they want?
Probably older than them.
Probably
right?
older than them, yeah. So let's say we're talking about a 25-year-old female. So let's say she's going to say
26. Not even 40. 40's too. Go like
40's too old.
Yeah, I bet it's like 30, dude.
30. All right.
Hey, guys, yes. I want everyone. Oh, I muted myself. I want everyone to realize we're attempting the impossible right now.
We're attempting the impossible.
We're trying to think like a girl.
Oh. Okay?
And for the girls listening, I'm sorry, but we just don't know.
We don't understand you. We'll have to solicit these metrics from females that we actually know and love.
What do you think? Probably white and black.
I think they're going to be racist. Yeah.
Oh, you only get one?
You only get one or any. Let's do white.
Yeah, probably white then.
Okay, because we're thinking of the stereotypical racist Utah girl, right? Minimum 6. That's what they say.
That's what they
Exclude obese.
Yep.
And okay, this is the part where females get truly delusional.
6 figures, right? Dude. Bump that shit up.
6 figures, dude. 100K. Because that's what a lot of females minimum say. Like I've heard, all these. You'll see these clips of these podcasts where girls will be like, at least 500K. I'm like,
I think that's got to be made up, right? Like those have to be staged. There's girls that aren't actually like that, right?
There are, but there are some that are delusional. Okay. So now we have our metrics. Let's see.
Find out.
The probability is 0.4%.
Bro. All right. Let's tweak it a little.
And this one is kitty litter. So 4 to 5, you're a cat enthusiast. That's what it's saying.
Okay. Keep everything the same, but scroll down and just change the height to 5'11".
Ooh, we're getting real interesting here. We're seeing like how females think. 5'11", 0.66.
Didn't improve
much. Didn't improve that much.
Dang.
Now
dude.
Watch this. I think the biggest variance. We're gonna go back to 6. I want to drag this down to about 75K.
Okay. Let's figure this out.
0.89%. Boom. Still really bad.
That's terrible, dude.
Really bad. What if we did this though?
You,
Let's go back to 100K.
Go all races. All races.
Oh, all races. Good point. Good point. Good point. That's pretty fair. Dude, it's not looking good.
Goes up. Okay. Change it one more time.
Okay.
One more time. Only black people.
They have a distinct. They have jungle fever.
Oh, jeez.
0.2.
Ah.
Yeah. It's not looking good.
That wasn't what I was expecting, if I'm being completely honest.
I think some of the things. Oh, whoa. We didn't even exclude married.
Oh, bro. Stop.
It's even worse.
Oh, man.
Hold on. Wait.
These poor girls who just want.
Dude, it's so low. It's so low. Less than 1% with pretty average metrics, I would say. Let's I want to bump it up to 40.
Yeah, let's check that. Goes up.
It's still not above 1%. Holy cow. Minimum height, minimum income. Let's drag the income down.
Yeah, drag the income down to like 50K.
50. Good idea. 1.9.
Finally, almost 2%.
Holy cow. So I think what this should teach you, Dalton, is that in terms of your metrics, you're doing good. You know what I mean? You're in a category of men that is slim, right? I mean, when you think about like the non-obese, non-married alone, like, oh, dude, it like triples the percentage by including obese people.
That's crazy.
Do you feel better about your chances?
You know, dude, I feel okay. You know?
Yeah.
I feel
just for references, for those who want to check that out, you can look up the female delusion calculator and the male reality calculator. The website for the female delusion calculator is called igotstandardsbro.com.
Is it actually?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, so yeah, dude. Well, I'm here to tell you, Utah girls ain't the move. So.
They're not the move. You feel like you've had a lot of non-success there.
Oh yeah. I think non-success is like an understatement.
You've had a lot of failure. You've had a lot of heartbreak. A lot of wasted time.
Had a lot of heartbreak, dude. I got called. So I found out from somebody. So an old friend of mine, right? Somebody that she talks to. They're like, "Oh, do you hang out with old Daddy Dalt anymore?" And they're like, "No, that guy's mean." And I laughed, dude. I was like, "I'm the mean one, me."
Was this particular female mean?
Dude, this particular female was a buddy of mine's ex.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. You don't even have to say anymore. Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Should I text you, dude? Should we do the old texting thing?
You text me right now.
Should I do it?
Oh my gosh. This is a segment called where we text each other secrets.
Tell me this who you think it is.
Okay, I'm ready. Dude, yes.
Yeah.
First of all, dude, I've never met this person even.
Dude, she said that I was mean. I'm like, yeah, dude, you broke a TV because you got mad at my boy.
Yo.
Yeah. I'm calling mic drop. Okay.
I think also, I don't know this person, but from what I've heard, that person would be in the realms of delusion when it comes to income.
Surprisingly, probably not.
Oh, really?
I don't think they worry much about income, to be completely honest.
Interesting. Good points.
Yeah, but I have reasons for that.
You have reasons. Yeah. Well,
she comes from money, so it's like
good for her.
I don't think she really cares. Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
I don't think. Like, let me put it this way: if she got married to somebody who is broke, I don't think that they would go wanting. You know what I mean?
Because she would be able to subsist off her family.
I think she probably could. If this guy had any kind of work ethic, he could be set up.
Good job. Okay.
Yeah, he could get set up for sure.
Yeah. Hey, also for you, not out of the realm of things to consider, but marry for money. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it more and more.
Now, for you, that
Who do
might
you-
mean stretching into the ranges of Cougarville, right? You know,
Yeah.
you get an ambitious woman. She focused on her career. She's in her mid 40s now, right? And
Alright, so
she is a COO or a CFO or whatever.
okay, let's do this. Let's go back to the calculator.
Yay!
Okay. We're gonna do
Yeah.
35 and up. Okay.
For the okay.
For the girls.
Is this for the girls or for the
Yep.
males?
So for me. So for my criteria.
For you. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let me show it on stream here. So we're gonna go 35 and up.
35 all the way to the top, baby.
All right, so it seems to go all the way up to 85.
Perfect. Any race
that
doesn't
point-
matter.
And you're excluding mothers? Still?
Yeah. Oh no, not mothers.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking sugar mama. She's got a kid set up. You know what I mean?
Open up height, dude.
Open it up all the way, 6'7".
All the way, baby. And drop it.
She could be a midget. She could be a midget.
Whatever, bro.
Whatever, dude.
Now minimum income. Let's
Okay.
crank that baby up.
How
minimum,
high?
I don't know. What do you think? 200K?
What is marrying for money? 200K?
You think? That's 20 grand a month, right?
Yeah, that a year is pretty decent.
Okay, let's try that.
Let's do it.
Let's see what we got.
Whoa, not high
Oof.
percentage. 0.126%. That's low.
Okay, we're gonna keep it in mind, guys. We're gonna
Moral
keep it in
lesson
mind.
here is that
We're
women
going
don't make
back
money.
We're going back to the old plan. Happy
Old plan.
enthusiast. Yeah.
Hobby enthusiast.
Oh, hobby. Jeez, happy. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're gonna keep
I
that.
think-
We're gonna put a pin in it.
We're gonna put a pin in that. We're gonna circle back.
We'll
circle
revert.
back. We'll put a pin in that. You know,
If
we'll
something happens, we can pursue that. But
yeah, I think what's good here is you have multiple plans, right? You have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C. Really, you know what I mean? That's what we're seeing.
Plan A is the 16%.
Yeah.
This is more like a B. This is like if it happens, it happens. You know.
And at this point, let's be honest, you're trying to look as hot as possible because you're trying to rope in someone that wants you for your body, right? If you're married for money,
know it.
you're going to be a trophy husband, so you're going to be on steroids. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be on steroids.
You know, dude. Here's the thing. If I get on steroids, I could probably get a pretty good Instagram following. Okay, and then those single moms that are making that hella income are just going to slide into my DMs.
I like it.
I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea. You're making thirst traps. That's what you're doing at that point.
Bro, I want to do steroids so bad.
Amen, dude. You and me both. I think about it all the time.
Is it, somebody told me today, they're like, invest in yourself. And I'm like, steroids? Is that investing in yourself? Now, here's the thing, guys. We're not telling anybody to do steroids.
No, we're telling them to think about it and dream about it and come up with some standards or criteria that would lead to you actually doing steroids. But make sure you have standards. That's the point.
Here's what we're saying. Because we wouldn't tell anybody to do steroids because that's illegal.
It's
we
illegal.
Can't do that. And by all means, don't do it. But imagine if you did do it. Your life would probably improve almost overnight. Like pretty much immediately, right? You'd have increased testosterone, libido. I mean, you'd be jacked. The jack thing might take a couple of weeks, but it wouldn't take long.
Wouldn't take long. Especially when you have a solid base that we have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, I got a base.
We're experienced lifters. People compliment our physiques all the time.
I get constant compliments, dude. People just like compliment. They're like, "Hey, I want to compliment you," and I say, "Thank you," and that's what happens, dude.
Yeah, I was in the store today, freshly after a pump. Right, I was picking up some hair products because got to keep my hair.
Yeah, you
fresh,
were.
Right?
Yeah.
And these kids walked by while I was looking at the hair products, right? And one of them just said, "Whoa." Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I was in a tank top and I was looking all pumped up. But
what's the best compliment you think you've gotten in like public?
Probably that.
Really?
Probably that. The childlike wonder, Whoa.
Dude, I had a guy at Walmart one time. This was up in Idaho.
Yeah.
I was walking past him. He's going this way, and he literally goes, "Do you just eat steroids?" And I was like, "I don't, but thank you.
Yeah.
That's a compliment."
I changed my mind. I think actually the false steroids accusation is what feels best.
You think?
Yeah. That's because they think you're on steroids. They think there's no way he did that
That's
with his
not a
own
chance.
genetics and his hard work, but
Right.
you did.
But you
Right?
did it. You did that.
That's why that compliment we thought of a long time ago, falsely accusing your bros of being on steroids, is one of the best compliments. Is because it feels so amazing to be falsely accused when it was hard work and good genetics.
So here's, guys, I don't know how to tell you this in any other plain, like in any kind of plain speech. Like, I'm trying to be very direct. Okay.
Spit it out.
Stop dating girls and go to the gym.
I thought you were going to say and date men.
Oh, no,
But-
don't do that. No.
Yeah, don't do that unless it's Chris Bumstead and he
but-
somehow becomes single.
Joe Biden did recently say that, he congratulated for Pride Month, right?
Yes. Should we get into that? 'Cause
Yeah, I'm
Pride Month just has continued to give us gifts, if you will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So send us gifts, send us Pride gifts. Colin and I were actually married at one point for tax reasons, not for anything else, but we were proud of it.
If anything, that makes us allies.
Yeah, for sure we're allies. But what did Trump, or not Trump, what did Biden say, dude? He basically said like they're some of the bravest men and women.
Well, he said several things. Let's see this here. Today is the 11th. On the 10th, he tweeted, "I know that too many people in the LGBTQ exclamation point L is that an L plus community are worried and afraid about future and their safety. I want to send a message to the entire community, especially to transgender children. First
Oh
of all,
my god.
transgender children, what?
Children?
You are loved, you are heard, you are understood, you belong." And here's him, probably
You haven't
not even
already
realizing.
texted me?
Yeah, Pride Month 2023.
But what
Then-
happens if you text that?
This is a promotional thing where you'll get enrolled in his campaign auto thing, and they'll send you
gotcha.
messages.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you see is, I think my favorite one. This one. This is probably my favorite. June 10th. This is yesterday. So this is the White House, and the White House is just, they're full of pride, dude. And
They're
there's no
so
other way to
proud.
say it. They're gay. Now America is gay. America is a nation of pride. Today, the people's house, your house,
Your
sends a
house.
clear message to the country and to the world. America is a nation of pride. Wow. Look at that, dude. Couple of mixed crotch bad boys up on the
Yeah.
stage. You know what I mean?
Couple of cuties, man. Yeah, dude. Well, what is that? Honor, extraordinary courage. Well, so okay, this is
This
what's
baby
confusing
this
to
is
me.
probably a trans baby right here. They didn't know that.
Is
but
that a
it probably
baby?
is.
They're holding a baby?
I mean, they're holding the baby, but it's, who knows why.
So this is what I don't understand. Where's the courage come from?
Cutting off your genitalia. That's the courage.
That's pretty brave. I'm gonna say that.
It's pretty brave.
I wouldn't do it. Morty in Rick and Morty doesn't do it.
No, sir.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, because I saw this tweet from President Biden. It was like their extraordinary courage and bravery, and I'm like, what? What is so brave? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, maybe, dude, I'm sure it is like decently hard to like come out to like your family or whatever. Probably, for some people. For other people, I feel like other people just know. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I know what you mean.
If you're gay, right? And you're like, I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna tell my family. Like, if I had a son who was gay, right? And he came up to me, he's like, Dad, I like men. I'd be
Father.
like, I know.
He says, Daddy.
You'd be like, Daddy, I think I like boys. I'd be like, son,
Daddy.
this is something I've noticed for a long time. I know.
Daddy, I sumo style deadlift. I knew you were gay.
I know it.
No, I don't really care if you.
Dad, I
sumo
like
or not.
blueberries with my yogurt. Well, you
I knew
gay? You gay?
You fruity?
You're fruity. That's what it is. My kid likes fruit. He's gay, obviously.
Dude, let me tell you what's happening in the latest of cancellations, though.
Do you
During
think you
Pride
know if
Month,
your son was
he was
gay?
on.
I think you could figure it out.
Hard to say.
Not yet. Your son's
I've
too young.
known. Well, my son's pretty straight. I think I could tell. Okay, just his gait, the way he walks, like he's just had a keg of beers. Just
Yeah.
he
He
just
does
walks
walk around like he owns the place.
Dude, he freaking struts
He
in a
struts
straight way.
with his stomach out, dude.
He struts like he just abused a female, and then no, just kidding. No, he looks pretty straight to me. I don't know. And there's been some people in my life that they've come out, and I knew, like, it was not a big surprise, right?
Like
so
who?
For the majority
Who
of
would
those
this
people,
be, Colin?
well, hypothetically, there's a lot of people whom I love and cherish. We're not going to say who it is individually.
There's lots of people,
but I support them, right? But also,
cherish.
those people don't rub it in the face, and they don't do some of the things that are going on right now, which is the latest controversy and the persons that are being canceled, and that is Nick Merckx, a prominent streamer who has millions and millions of followers, by the way. Now,
almost as many as we have.
Almost as many as we have. He's almost there. Hey,
he's very close.
You'll make it there someday, Nick Merckx.
Hey,
anyway,
hang in there, Nick.
Hang in there, Nicholas.
Maybe not after recent events. Am I right?
Maybe not anymore. No. So this streamer, he's recently married and recently had a child for the first time. Okay, new father.
Good for him, man.
Yeah.
I must say that. Good for him.
He commented on a tweet where I believe there was a video of parents getting into it in front of a school that was trying to have a pride parade in the school. I believe. Okay. So kind of weird that they were having a pride parade in the school.
Whatever.
And parents don't like that. They want to say, "Hey, leave that to us to indoctrinate our children the way we seem fit to indoctrinate them," because that's what everyone's doing, is indoctrinating their own children the way they want to indoctrinate them.
Correct.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Now, all he said was leave the kids alone. That's all he said.
Seems pretty reasonable.
Seems reasonable. Well, Call of Duty then came out the next day because he has a operator, or an avatar, so to speak, right? A bundle that you can purchase on the Activision Call of Duty store, and you can play as Nick Merckx.
Okay.
Pretty big, right? Not a lot of guys have that. And they removed it from the store because they said they because of his tweets and things of that nature. Subsequently, several streamers have said, "Hey, I'm not playing Call of Duty anymore. I'm standing with Nick Merckx. I'm uninstalling the game." That was Dr. Disrespect. Said he was going to uninstall it until they put his thing back on the store. And then another Call of Duty streamer, Tim the Tatman, who also has
Timmy Tat,
who also has an operator, said, "Hey, remove my operator too." And just confirmed, because I just saw this, they did it. They removed Tim the Tatman's from the store.
Oh, shoot.
Yes. So now multiple streamers have had their things removed.
Okay.
Their operators removed. And I think it's time to play the game called "Should We Invest in Activision Stock?" This is our investment strategy, right?
We actually have been doing this a lot lately.
Yeah, I mean, what we've seen, we could check up on targets and how they've rebounded, but what we've seen is we saw Anheuser-Busch, they had a big dip with the Bud Light stuff, and then kind of rebounded a little bit back into the realm of normalcy.
Right.
We're really fresh into this, let's be clear. So we might not be at the all-time low yet, but in the 5-day running average, they've dropped, not significantly, probably within the realm of $1.
It's not that much.
Yeah. And they're still up from their 6-month average. So,
bro, we'll wait. We'll give it some time. Give it some time.
It's got to gain critical mass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Honestly, here's the real question: are we done playing Call of Duty till this all blows over?
Are we joining in the? You tell me.
We joining in the old boycott.
Oh, dude. Well, I'll tell you this much: Anheuser-Busch is looking like they are, from a 6-month average. I don't care about your ads. They went up in May and down in June. They're pretty low, And I mean, it might be time to invest in Anheuser-Busch, honestly, as of like May 31st. I don't know if it'll get much lower than that. 54. Yeah. And their peak, they're at 66. Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe they don't go back up. I don't know, dude.
Well, that's the gamble you make when you make these types of risky bets. Now, this is not financial advice. We want to be clear.
Yeah,
this
we can't
is financial speculation.
We're guessing. It's really what it is.
It's a
We're
guessing
just
game.
curious, honestly.
Yeah. You want to know what had nothing to do with any type of cancellation of anything, just a launch of a product?
What? Wait, so are we gonna stop streaming on Call of Duty? Or
oh, that's a great point. I'm gonna say, let's do it, but let's do it really toxically, and let's not buy anything from the store.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to boycott them like totally.
No.
Because we enjoy teabagging. We enjoy
teabagging, and you got to get the teabags in. You know what I mean?
Well, and honestly, I'm going to say this, dude. I'm not good at Fortnite because I can't build.
Wow.
I'm really bad at building.
Yeah, and it would be really hard to do it from the standpoint of building. And then I hear Apex is even harder, so we can't do that. We're honestly not.
Is Apex hard? I don't know.
That's what I've been told.
Really?
But maybe that's just something people say.
Why is it harder, I wonder?
Just movement variations.
Huh, okay. Well,
like you're getting launched across the map and all that jazz. We'll try it out, though.
We could try Apex.
I want to try it. So Apple released a product, and
what did they release?
They released something called the Apple Vision Pro.
Oh, I thought that wasn't out yet.
They announced it, I guess.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the product. Let me give it to you here. Boom.
Boom, dude.
Oh, wow. Look. In all its glory. Welcome to the era of spatial computing. So it's a little deal you put on your head. Now, this is not virtual reality alone, but it's augmented reality, meaning
there we go.
You can see your reality and it's things on top of it. So what is it?
You still look weird when you wear it. So
you definitely look weird. And I have some real critiques of the device as a whole, and I'm going to give you the spiel, and I want you to decide what you think about the product. Okay.
Okay.
So you can see here, she's like, oh yeah, let me look at my screen. Now, some of the cooler features of this is your cursor is your eyes. They're using state-of-the-art vision tracking, retinal scan tracking. So where you look is where the things are highlighted and where the things scroll to, right? And then all you do is you just raise up your little fingers and you boop, you click. That's all you do. You have a virtual keyboard in front of you if you want, and
that's pretty cool.
Diddles, right? Or if you want, you can pair an actual keyboard to it. Also, you can see it's augmented reality, so things can come through. Like if they were showing things where people can walk up to it, right? And you'll like step through it. This is the device. Now, this is the thing that I think is real dumb. I'm not familiar too much with the Oculus as much. I have one that's like connects to your computer, so it relies on your computer's graphics processing. But this thing, dude, it can't stand alone without. You see, he's got something in his head here.
Yeah. What is the cord?
It's a battery pack, and the battery pack lasts only 2 hours, and so it's not even a standalone headset. It's a headset with a battery, and they have something you can plug into the wall, right?
You can't even get through a whole movie.
2 hours, dude. Not any movie these days because they're all 3 hours, like Batman or whatever.
They're so long, I feel like.
You can FaceTime with a bunch of people all at once. Look, I'm FaceTiming and I see 3 people, right? Oh, hi. Look,
I'm just doing normal stuff while I wear my completely unrealistic goggles.
Yeah, and honestly, dude, I don't know how comfy this is. They say it's super lightweight. It's so comfy. But
there's
dude,
no way, dude.
I've never been able to wear a VR headset for more than, like, I swear, 10 minutes.
Bro, I get super, like, motion sick if I'm moving around with them.
Yeah.
You tell me that's comfortable? Yeah, right.
Oh, look at this, dude. The external battery supports up to 2 hours of use. Oh, wow.
2 whole hours?
Dude. So they're saying, hey, this is the work system of the future.
You can just throw on some glasses, dude. Oh, she's acting. They're sitting there like it's normal.
Yeah. Hi. I could just talk to my friends because I can see through and you can see my eyes.
Kinda, yeah. You could sort of
Now,
barely see me.
I'm going to tell you
Those look
what, dude.
that's gonna be a flop, bro. I'm gonna say that right now.
And the stock price reflected that. If you watch the stock price throughout their presentation, because they announced a bunch of things, some new Macs, some new MacBook Airs. This is their developer conference. So it's like not the flagship products, it's like the nerd products.
Uh-huh.
And when they announced this, dude, stock price, meow.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty sad. But there's just been some excellent memes as a result of it. And let me give you the real kicker here. What do you think if you had to guess what the cost was? We know Apple, they're ritzy, right? They just really go for it. What's the cost?
For something like that, probably $2,000, right?
Is that your high estimate, your low estimate? What do you think?
I just think that's what it is.
You think it's what it is? You think you're right on the money? Well, let me tell you, $3,500. You're off by $1,500, $3,500
Nobody's
for
gonna
one of
buy
those
that.
sets. No one's gonna buy it.
Why would you want that?
Oh, well, you could do that, or you could do a down payment on a car.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for real. You buy it, dude. There's some cars that cost that much money.
Yeah. And
Nobody. Plus, what are you gonna do, dude? Because that, like that girl who's sitting there looking at her friend with them on.
it's like, hey, we're falling in love, aren't we? Or is
Yeah.
that just
It's like no, because then you're both gonna have one, dude. You're looking at almost $10,000 for between the two of you.
yeah.
Forget that, dude. That's weird.
And
What are you
dude,
gonna do? Sit in your house by yourself and watch a movie? Buy a TV, you psychopath.
no, you're
So
gonna go
everyone
out
can
for the
enjoy
2
it.
hours that you can go out until you have to plug in.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's freaking that's crazy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? What if you saw somebody walking around in public wearing that? Would you walk up to him and call him a dork?
I think of it the same way as someone that's
trip 'em?
wearing a mask, to be honest. I'd be like, oh, okay, cool.
Sell out.
Hey, you do what you need to, though. You know what I mean?
Bro, I can watch everything and do everything from my phone.
You can. And you can leave your phone when you want to. You know what I mean? You don't
Yeah.
have to like have it here the whole time and wandering.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Now,
don't get it, dude.
this has been the subject of some hilarious memeing. I mean, it's pretty much universally laughed at. I don't think I've seen anyone that's been like, I love this product, want it so bad. You know what I mean? Let me show you here. Elon Musk just tweeted recently. This was June 11th of today. Augmented reality is amazing. So it looks like he's on a date, but he's also got this, this little portal in front of him. Looks like he's got a targeting computer of some type, just launched a missile. Hilarious.
Bro,
Pretty
that is amazing.
Excellent memeing by Sir Elon Musk.
Dude, that guy's a stud, man.
I'll tell you what.
I need to get on his level. I'm going to say that right now.
I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. I'm not going to make a moral judgment. What I will say is he's funny, right?
He's hilarious.
He's funny in the way that a really smart billionaire autistic kid is funny, but he's funny.
He's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, and I say we end with that, dude.
All right. Let us know in the comments. Are you going to buy the headset? Yes or yes? Or no?
And you buy the headset, guys?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Hey, guys, what's up? Hey.
Oh, sorry, I got my new augmented reality here,
dude. You guys can't see this, but I'm watching anime while we podcast.
Oh, dude. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a FaceTime. Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'll call you later.
Oh, man.
Yeah, right, dude. That's so dumb.
So tell us if you want it or not. If you tell us that you do want it, we'll make fun of you. But we do want to know.
Okay, but here, let me ask you this: if they had like normal glasses, like you had, like, do you wear glasses? You wear glasses, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, you have super shitty eyesight.
Accurate.
So Colin wears dork glasses. If you just had like normal glasses, but it did all that stuff for $3,500, would you pay for that?
Not for that cost, but I believe that's what you need, right? If I put on my product, developer manager hat, which is, I'm in software development as a service. I think that augmented reality has potential. We just need more reality than augmented. So it does, like you say, it has to be a slimmer design. It has to be glasses, maybe a little bit of lens in the corner. I could deal with that. That's fine. Where you see some things, right? I look at you, it shows your socials over your head or whatever. It has to enhance reality, right? It can't just be the like, I'm still kind of subsisting in reality, but the product is everything else. It has to enhance reality. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's just too much, man. You're freaking wearing something on your face that makes you like people. Glasses are one thing. If it's any more than glasses, I just don't think it's gonna work, dude.
Yeah, and preferably a monocle because that'd look really cool.
How awesome would that be?
It'd be pretty sick. A
Just
monocle,
one little.
dude.
What if you had
Yeah,
to wear a
it looks
helmet
like
with
one
it,
of those those iterations of sci-fi cyborgs that you've already seen, where it has just one lens over, like Vegeta.
Yeah, exactly. A
Yeah.
scouter, dude.
That's exactly what you want.
That would be. I would probably mess with that.
And it could look old and crappy looking, right?
Let's look at it. Yeah, let's pull up a scouter and take a peeksy poo, dude.
Dude, this is, you know what? I changed my mind. This is what we need. I want it to look exactly like this. Here we go. Load it up.
They are messing up.
I want it to look exactly like this. That's what I want.
Apple's messing up.
That's what
dude.
I want.
They literally, you know how many people would buy that strictly so that they would feel like a Saiyan? You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like, that's awesome.
That's pretty sick. Is that what it's called? A scouter?
Yeah.
Man, I need to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, you do, bro. There's the famous scene where he goes, Vegeta, what's the scouter say about his power level? And that's him right there.
9,000.
He's grabbing it and he breaks it. He goes, it's over 9,000.
Boom.
Boom, dude. There's no way this could be right.
That's impossible.
Awesome, dude.
Oh, man. And with that, Apple, that's what you need to do. You should have hired us before you launched this billions of dollars of research into this product.
Hey,
you just need a scouter.
But you can take our idea for $1 billion.
Yeah.
That's our idea.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Until next time, love you so much. Bye.
Love you a long time.